Welcome back, Generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Yeah, last session we did run into a lot of problems with the camera in Generals when applying the 0 Hour code, camera code, on top of it. Which indicates that 0 Hour just broke. Changes to 0 Hour code broke camera things. So there was still a problem with the Scudstorm sequence. The question is, what would that be caused by? I can't remember. Was it calling pitch camera, zoom camera? These kind of things, right? Yeah, good question. Could it final zoom? How was this code before? Zoom pitch. Zoom camera. Oh boy. There we go. Not much changed in the series times. That's it. Same in pitch camera. Let's see how start zoom. Start zoom. Here. Okay, so it went from factor ease. So if we were to revert these two changes here, would that change anything? Maybe we can test it, see what happens. General's code uses skip video and 0 hour code does not. Why? Why is it not adding this? There we go. Good. Then let's see what happens with this change. So, let's see if that cutscene problem would still happen or not. Load, replay, load game. No, it looks wrong as well. Okay, so that's wrong. What else could be causing this then? Well, let's revert all of this here again. Okay, that actually fixes the problem. Look at that. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so that is very interesting. Then let's see. So it must be some of this code here. Let's see, what's the difference here? So, this one looks pretty innocent. Here we have this FX pitch adjustment. FX pitch. Here's a difference. Interesting. So I assume that it's the difference is here. So FX pitch, if it's smaller equal 1, then it does this. Otherwise it does this here. FX pitch smaller equal 1. So let's put a breakpoint there. Yeah. So we are interested in this here. Let's put a breakpoint here and here. Ah. Okay, so load game. Yeah, it hits this code. I think that one is responsible for this dilemma. FX pitch is growing larger than this number. Okay, then the fix will be here to say if RT is generals, then we do this. Else, and if This generals. Then at here. Spy goes to do. Let's test it first. Ignore that there's a black building. Good. That fixes the problem. Okay, cool. Then let's add a comment here and say investigate 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 whether the non-general's code is correct for 0 hour. Certainly is incorrect for generals when fixed pitch goes above 1. Seen in USA mission 1. Second cutscene with Scott Storm. Okay. And I think there was another to do. No? Okay, now I see why this was not found. Mistyped. Okay. Good. So I think we have found now 3 bugs. That's interesting. Okay, then copy this over to 0 hour. Now they match. Okay, cool. Then let's do a fresh compile and then let's play again. Thompson's was suggesting to maybe try a camera test map as part of modding support. Generals, maps, internal. Is there anything with camera? Cutscene, intro. Tests. I think it's best to just look at the cutscenes of the official campaign, because these are polished and we know that they are the representing the truth. How about there's a save pack here for generals. Save. How about we take all these here and copy these into generals data. Save. Yeah. Steam AutoCloud? What is that? Map? Why is there a map? What? That's weird. Good. So let's see. So load. Let's load normal start USA 7. Okay, let's just load USA 2. Well, now I went to get some water. I think I need to rewatch the cutscene. I missed half of it. Okay, but it looks good so far, I guess. Yeah. It's looking at the Comanche helicopter, so that's good. Okay. Let's restart again. Man, it's so cold here. My gosh. They promised us global warming. What do we get? Nuclear winter. Unbelievable. Beautiful technicals. Oof. Oof. Noob helicopters. Man, those Stinger guys. Oof. One Stinger is enough. They hide behind the troopers. Okay, so the mission is to rescue one pilot. Oh, he has a surrender animation. Look at that. That's funny. Okay, so the mission is rescue one pilot. I have a burden. Pilots remaining 3. Where is he? Here, 3-star. That's funny. I never played the GLA mission. It's interesting that I can see the whole map. So this guy has immunity and it can just fly around. It's a UN chopper, yeah? Peace chopper. Can I kill it? Let's see. Let's get the Tau missile. Next time he comes, there he is. Oh shit, I can't target him. Oh, that's a shame. Can we kill him somehow? That's a shame. Okay, how about I just send the burden? I just put the burden in the house. I suspect they put demo traps here somewhere. And Burton will die soon. Do we have a scan? Oh, we do, but... Where's Burton? There. Let's see. Oh, there's no mines. Look at that. Okay, let's go here in the government building. Oh, we can't shoot on there. Let's go in here. There we go. Killing the house. Burton does a good job. Oof, I'm getting attacked. Oof. They attack my command center. The Burton is damaged. Oof. Oof. Oof, Burton is almost dead. Oof. 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 Man, why can't the Stinger side look so far? Oof, a Burton's dead. Okay, I give up. I give up. Okay, let's look at the next cutscene. Goddamn Burton. USA 3. Let's go. 7 USA missions. Interesting. Seems to have more than in 0 hour. There are only 5 per campaign. 15 missions in total. Northern Kazakhstan. Full retreat. Okay. Okay, that looks promising so far. Heavy losses. Yeah, that's not good, but the camera is following. Yeah. Oof, the ranges. Oof, one shot. Oof, everything is one shot. Oof, oof. Easy bash. Okay, that was a pretty calm sequence. Let's load the next one. USA 4. Watching all the cutscenes. Oof. 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 Oh wow, this is here French beach. Oof. 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 The raptor is very fast. Okay, wow. So I get a big landing here. Let's help our ranger friends here. Oh, next cutscene. Bonus. Okay. It's very cutscene heavy. Okay, let's load USA 5. Again, Kazakhstan. Kabara City. Peace Conference. Chile cannot be trusted. Why? Chile cannot be trusted. That's funny. Oof. That's a government limousine. Oh, it's probably getting attacked, no? Yeah. Oh yeah. The UN Humvee is getting attacked there. Oof. 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 The limousine. Oof. Oof. What crazy cutscene here. With bullet time. Whoa. That's insane. Oh, that's some insane camera work here. What's going on? Dang. Oh, King's Run, that's good. Some crazy camera work here. And getting shot. Okay, to me, the camera looked fine. Mm-hmm. The headquarters, huh? Okay, that was some crazy ass cutscene. With bullet time and crazy spins, crazy zooms. That was quite something. Well done. Well done. Rogue Chinese general has joined with the GLA. Uh-oh. Enemies relying on tunnel networks, of course. Attack must be launched immediately. Just send the MOAB and the particle cannon. And the Burton, of course. Southeast is still in Kazakhstan. Man, what's going on in Kazakhstan? Desperate Union. Why is there so much action in Kazakhstan? God damn it. Oh, they have the Scud launchers. Oof. But they have no aim. Oof. That's some really blue fire there. Wow. Time for the particle cannon, yep. Go ahead. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, exactly. Woohoo. Very good. Okay, I killed 2 tanks with a particle cannon. Well, that's not much. What looks a bit sad is when the transition is done, then and the control bar comes, then it shifts down like that. So that's a bit unpleasant, right? Yeah, but okay, but I think cutscene's looking pretty chill. That was USA 6, right? Let's try USA 7. Let's let me guess. Kazakhstan, southern Kazakhstan. Let's see. Akmola, where is it? Surrounded GLA capital. Yeah. Has biological weapons. Chinese have pledged their support. Where is it? Akmola. Is it in Kazakhstan or not? We will see in the cutscene probably. There we go. Akmola. Ah, Kazakhstan, of course. Okay, so all the war in Kazakhstan. Not in Russia, not in China. Kazakhstan. Out of all places. Okay, that's a pretty high camera. Step fighters. Oof, nice aim there. Very professional. Oof, stingers. Okay, cutscenes look pretty decent. Do we want to watch more, or are we happy with it? Let's watch China 5 here. Yeah. Maybe China has some more crazy spins. But the one USA there was where they surrounded the technicals. That was quite some crazy shit there. There's a bullet time. Oh, okay. This is a fight in the mountains here. Himalaya? Balikshi. I assume this is here China or Nepal or something. Kyrgyzstan. Man, in all the stunts. Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan. Oof. Nice turn there. Oof. 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 He is not even dropping bombs, but everything explodes. That's intense. Okay. Carpet bomb. Okay. Okay, cool. I think I'm happy with the camera. Okay, cool. Good. Then I think we can now continue with merging this. Was there anything else? No, I think that was it, right? Good. So let's go through it. So 0 hour, yes. View.h. Good. Then we say unify view. Merge view W3D merge view and related and closely related code. Okay, and then we can now do so we can move these headers and this, right? Okay, how do we do this? So display, are they the same or not? Display. Nope. 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 Okay, it's just view, right? Okay. Then I will go to generals game. Open folder. Now we're already here. So there is move files here. Then here we do game client, game client, game client, view. So I suspect it is here. View, 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 and W3D view. Maybe. Game clients, yeah. That should work. Let's see. Then we comment this out. Okay, then this is unify, view, move, view, Doing 3D view to core. Cool. Good, then let's push that. Merge and move, view, parabolic ease, camera shake system. This change merges and moves view to core. There were three places. There were three changes in 0 hour. There were 0 hour camera code, which changed the way General's cutscenes looked. I preserved the General's functionality as is. With conditional compile. So the General's functionality is preserved with conditional compile. Three camera changes in 0 hour. Change. Okay, so this is unify. Generals inherits the following changes. So Generals will be getting parabolic ease for all scripted camera movements. Let's say unused camera shaker, unused. Camera shaker is unused, right, or not? That's a good question. Camera shaker. Update camera shaker. Yeah, so does it do actually anything? Well, only if we have shaker angles. Do we have shaker angles? We don't. Do we ever do anything with shaker angles? They're 0. Yeah. I think the camera shaker doesn't really do anything. What is it? I'm not sure. Update camera shaker. Shaker angle. Angles. Maybe it does something. Camera position. Camera shaker list. What is this? Multilist class. I'm actually not sure if it does anything. This class encapsulates all the logic data needed to implement camera shakes. So this guy is empty. I think it's never used. We still see camera shake. I suspect it's just it's unused. Probably it was like a work in progress feature that never got done. The fade looks a bit bad. The text fades. I wonder if that's a new problem. Whoa, what's going on there with the rotation? Why are they so slow? They fly into the wall. It shoots through the bridge. Dang. Dang. Whoa. crazy effects. So I wonder. Okay, so it seems to be no. So instant build here. Cheat. Yeah, come on, start building. Hello. So what looks a bit worrying is those texts, they look strange. I wonder if that also happens before this change. Let's check out this commit. Effectively, it's unused. Okay, what else do we get? Parabolic ease. Real zoom cam. Real zoom cam. Effectively unused. Slave camera. Slave camera. What else do we get? What about this here? Add camera shake. I think that's it, essentially. Yeah, so nothing that was added actually affects generals. It's just sitting in there doing nothing. me test now what happens here. So the issue that I saw is when the cutscene is starting or ending, there's like a weird fade with the text, the mission briefing text. I wonder if that's introduced here with this change or not. So we go to load game, GLA 5. Now we watch here at this region here, where the text will come. That one looks proper. Let's try another one. GLA 4. Turkey. Okay, that's the same issue. So the black fade that went over the text there. Okay, so the issue is also still here. Good, I'm relieved. I'm relieved. Good. Then, as I'm pretty confident about this merge, this looks good. Okay, we also need to say merge with rebase. Then I will take this number here and I will do a checkout. Then I will do a revert. Okay, then I will do here reverts. And here. Then we will push that. Good. Then this one is ready for review. Good. Let me see if I need to update some other of my changes. This one didn't get a look. This one got a review. I would say we merge this after this radar, after this. Merge after this. Okay, fix hero radar 2. Fix hero radar 2. using if brackets for every other can render object. Okay. Can remove comment. Get next objects. Radar.cpp. Delete the head of the list. Delete the head of the list. Get the next radar objects. Yeah. I mean, these are EA comments. Can remove all the comments, I guess. Okay. Unexpected. An object. Object still has radar data assigned. An object still has radar data assigned. An object still has radar data assigned. Okay. Sadly. Unfortunately, an object still has radar data assigned. Let's say an object still has, let's say unexpectedly an object still has radar data assigned. Okay, then we add a fix subcommit for this guy here. Then we add a next radar can render objects. This one goes in here. And then we have one more. An object still has radar data assigned. Where does this go? Delete list resources. That one probably also goes in here. Yeah. Okay, then we do rebase, auto squash. There we go. All right. Okay. Then we push that. Fixed. Comments removed. Comments removed. Fixed. Good. Then let's take a look at this one here again. So this is enhancements, minor inputs, inputs, gen ZH. So we have two pure virtual function. Is video playing? Skip video. Fair enough. Multiplayer load screen. Faults. Okay, there's quite a lot of them. Okay, let me grab this branch. In the meantime, campaign Bing video. Campaign Bing. Yeah, fetch and prone. What's the time? Not so much. Okay, Baptista is a million branches here. What was it called? Campaign Bing. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Then let me go here. Let's do a remove generals. Okay, compile this. Good. Then let me take a look at. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not reviewable. Get load screen. Keyboards. Video buffer. Video buffer is null. Okay, where's the video stream created? Open. Okay. This is condition complete. I would expect that it also tests if video frame is smaller than frame counts. will delete it here at the end. Your stream. Set video buffer. Keyboard updates. Maybe there can be a bit more consistency in the way this is written. The other place has it written like so. Style. Consistent, say, format, consistent formatting makes it easier to eyeball. Yeah, I don't know why this formatting has to be so different. Just make it consistent. Okay, so now I question whether this is really correct. It could be, right? But maybe, again, it's doing more than it needs to do. So I now need to verify that this is actually the way it should be, right? Because it could be that maybe it's not correct. So I first need to understand this. Like, what I see often when I review code is that authors of changes tend to make changes to just get it to work, no matter if it's logically sound or not, as long as the result makes it work, they go with it. Which, on the surface sounds reasonable. But there are always many different ways to achieve a goal. Like, you can build a house in 1,000 different ways. You can build it with rocks, you can build it out of a container, you can build a small house, a big house, a house that is rainproof, one that is snowproof. You can build it 2 stories, you can build it with a cellar, you can build it with wooden walls. There's so many different ways you can build a house, right? Now, there's no right or wrong, but there are principles that apply to each kind of build that you do. If you build a wooden house, and there probably are different principles, like it's probably more likely that you build a wooden house where it's warmer climate, maybe, right? And then maybe you need to lift the wood above the ground so that the water doesn't get there and stuff like this, right? And then you need to craft it in a way that it makes logically sense. You just don't put it up there, the house, in a way that it just stands there, and then you just see what happens. You before you start building, you already need to make the proper decisions so that it will stand there for a while, right? That it's built on a good foundation and it serves its purpose in a good way. If you build in an earthquake region, then you need to build differently than if there are no earthquakes. Things like this. So the same principle applies to code. Like, you need to build it in a way that it fits into the realms of the overall code base, and not do things that are making it more complicated, or they just patch a problem but they don't like fix the root cause of it. So you're just building hack on top of hacks to make something work, and that's bad. It fires back, because then in the future you need to touch it again when a new problem arises, and you need to touch that hack because you just masked you just masked a problem that is deeper rooted somewhere else. And I see this again and again, that people will go the quick route and try to fix it just so that it works. And it's tricky. It's tricky because, it makes it hard. It makes it harder. Yeah. It makes it harder to... I don't know. It's difficult. Now, anyway, so what is this here? Import return code. Key. State, okay. I don't like that it's doing this here twice. No. Let's try to get rid of writing twice. I think you can do it by removing this, then do this, and then do load screen and load screen videos playing. Let me help him with that, because before he does some crazy shit, let's do it like this. Access blank line. Good. So we need to understand what's going on here with a propagate message. It looks like it makes sense. Create stream messages. Let me see. Create stream messages. Ah, shit. What does that do? If the message stream is null, return. Okay. Pen message. Okay. Okay, so basically keyboard is being updated, create stream messages, and then they're being propagated. Updates. Oh boy. Keyboards, updates, update keys. Check key repeat. Okay. Update. Okay. It seems to make sense. We update the keys and create messages, propagate message. Okay. It is a bit overcomplicated because like we go like It's a bit unfortunate that we like it would be easier to just like do the update here. Like if escape is pressed, you know, done. But instead we have to go through all these functions here. Through this here. Message raw key up. Is there any other handler of this? Message raw key up. Translate game message. Window X slots. Window X slots. The keyboards. Updates. Game client. So it's not even loading the level during the video. It's literally just playing the video in a loop. Oh, I thought that they would load the mission during the video, but they don't. They just play the video. Okay, well, that's less advanced than I thought. Interesting. Very basic. Interesting. Or do they do any? No. Cursor tooltip. Good. So what I would suggest doing here is better combine them. If and then do all three things in there. reason to split them apart, because one is useless without the other. Comments here that we made it skippable now. That's interesting. It's const and we return a non-const guy. That's a bit unfortunate here. This load screen, what other functions does it have? It is a bit strange that we can query load screen and we would now be able to call any of its functions. Perhaps the skip load screen. Perhaps skip would be better suited for the owner class of the load screen as a skip load screen video function. Let me see. So it's a skip video. load screen, get load screen. Here, update load progress, delete load screen, delete load screen. I would say we simply do a skip load screen. I think it is better to create a game logic skip load screen. Screen instance, and we would now be able to call any of its functions, including updates. To prevent misuse. I think there needs to be more thought put into changes. I don't like that it's like the Wild West right now. There needs to be more thought put into these kind of changes. But it's probably hard, it comes with experience and I mean, I have like small nitpicks right here and there, but then there are also like easy mistakes, like not replicating the changes into generals, for example, right? So like things like this should not happen. Yeah, I hope that over time we get higher quality reviews. Like right now, when I look at a review, I just need to spend way too much time going through like all the small details and correcting like basic things. So I really hope that this can be improved in the future. Like this, it's really it's a lot of work to review this, because there's just no. Anyway, I will submit this review. Okay. Good. Then then I think I will take a break here. Oh, this one has failed to compile. Oof. What is the problem? Pick type, enum redefinition. Oof. Huh. Well, everything has failed. Oh, that's wild. Cannot open include file view.h. Oops. Okay, well that's not good. Well, let's compile it in 0 hour. Good. I will take a break here, and next session let's investigate that compile error. Yeah. Oh yeah, there are indeed compile errors. Well, let's do it now. How did that happen? View. Ah, I see. I see. I think we need to search for this. It's only 2, okay. So where is it? Is it game client or view? View is in game client, yeah. Game client view. Move down here. Then I think we can also remove this here. View. Get next view. Yeah, we need it in here. View management. Yeah. Good. Then we do this. And here as well. Okay, let's see if that compiles. That has worked. Fantastic. Then we take this and then, yeah, that goes in there. Fix compiler. Good. Then I will take a break here. I wish you a great day or night. Until next time, goodbye.